Let's go ahead and do number 6 of the independent practice from 8.4. So before I can actually find the least common denominator, I'm going to go ahead and factor an x from here. So I get x minus 1. So let's go ahead and look. X plus 1 appears in this denominator once. It appears here in this denominator once. So the greatest time that it appears is once. X appears in this denominator once, and it does not appear at all in this denominator, so it's going to be just once. Let's go ahead and start comparing. So I'm going to take this x minus 1 and compare it with this denominator. What's missing is the x, so I need to multiply an x and an x in the numerator and denominator. So I can take that numerator now and then add it and make it one big numerator. Over here, when I compare this denominator with this denominator, it's exactly the same. So I can take this negative 2 and just rewrite. Okay, now let's go ahead and simplify the numerator. So I have x squared plus x minus 2, and then x times x minus 1. Okay, and we can actually simplify this or factor out this numerator, so we get an x plus and an x minus. We get a 2 and a 1. We have an x and an x minus 1. Before I start simplifying, I'm going to go ahead and take my restriction. X cannot be 0 and 1. Let's go ahead and simplify. Okay. We have an x plus 2, nothing in the denominator, but we have an x minus 1. So what am I left with? X plus 2 over x. I cannot simplify those, guys. Okay? And that's my final answer. Good job.